Witchcraft was known as the practice of sorcery or some sort of magic that tried to control nature. People who were believed to be practicing and promoting witchcraft were mainly poor elderly women. It was first accepted in the middle of the 14th century and was thought of as a miracle by Christianity, but outside of the church was thought of as Satan's work and was not supported. The Inquisition, a core part of the Roman Catholic Church, needed new victims, so it began to go after these so-called witches. Just one accusation for someone was enough evidence to be put to death. Many accused women were actually herbalists, or people who used plants' healing powers to cure diseases and provide relief from pain. Beneficial medications or deadly poisons have been made, depending on where the plant came from, how old it was, or even its type. Being known as an herbalist was risky and could have resulted in many more innocent women having to face death.
Many of the potions used by herbalists contain alkaloids, or plant compounds that have one or more nitrogen molecules. Medicines used today come from folklore and witches. One of the most widely prescribed drugs contains the digoxin molecule. Its chemical structure has 3 sugar units and a steroid ring system that includes a lactone ring. Potions were said to contain parts of toads, and the molecule bufotoxin comes from the venom. Its chemical structure is very similar to digoxins, since they both have a steroid ring system, with an extra OH between the C and D rings. It has a 6-membered lactone ring, while digoxin has a 5-membered one. Bufotoxin is toxic and used as a convulsive poison. Many of these plants used in the flying ointments were stimulants and could possibly cause hallucinations. One of the most dangerous microbial killers is the ergot alkaloid. When grains were put in damp, wet storage areas, mold and fungus began to grow. But the poor, hungry peasants still ate the contaminated grain instead of it going to waste. Since young people were more exposed to these symptoms, it can mean that ergotism can be the cause of the witch hunts. If a young girl ate infected flour or bread, she could have hallucinations or think that she has been flying on broomsticks.
Witchcraft was not only known as magic, but a form of science. Witches were said to create potions that were composed of mainly plants, herbs, and spices. In reality, these potions helped get medicine to where it is today. If these herbalists didn't start creating these medical methods, scientists wouldn't have previous work to build on in order to come up with new cures and medicines. The witches were really modern-day doctors and were able to determine different uses in plants.